Hey, Joel from Sajo Digital here. We just received a message this morning from a client to say, hey, I just got my first sale. And when I had a look, I actually saw that he got two. We only launched this website a couple of days ago. He only put his first post out on social media yesterday. So I just wanted to show you the overview of the website, what we've created for him, and then show you his review as well, because we're really chuffed for him. It's something that he's wanted to get off the ground for a while. He has an existing business on Etsy and social media, but he needed a website. That's when he approached us to build a website for him. Now, it's an e-commerce store. It's not usually what we do. We build we build websites for service businesses, and we do SEO and PPC for those businesses. But he did come highly recommended through another client of ours, and we really liked his products and what he was doing. So we decided to give it a shot. It's not that we can't build e-commerce businesses. It's just that they're a pain in the bum, and we avoid them because the amount of products that they have, and it just gets a little bit annoying when you've got like, he's only got 20 products on the store, but the reality with all of the variations, he actually has over 2,000 different variations on the store, and the ongoing maintenance of that. But we really liked Matt. We really liked his product, and we had so much fun building his store. So let's have a look and see what you think.
So this is MTK Rustic Woodwork, a website that we've been working on for probably about a month. As I was saying, like the amount of variations and things, and then obviously when you go back and forward with a client, like original ideas that they perhaps wanted, that sort of changes or updating pricing and things like that. But this is the end result of the website here. And I mean, we build all of our websites with Elementor, and we just had so much fun building this one. So it's always great working with a client as established as he is, with all of the elements that he already had ready to go. He's already had such a thriving business on Etsy, so the amount of images that he had and feedback from customers and stuff like that just makes putting a website together an absolute pleasure, and the reason that we predominantly work with the existing and established businesses. So like a lot of these images he already had, we just had to put them together in a way that he was happy with, and that was fantastic as well, because he was such a responsive client. When building websites for people disappear for weeks on end, and you're like, do you like it? Are we continuing on? But he was straight back to us every single time with, I like this, can we change that, can we update that, I've got some new images. So it's fantastic, but it always takes like a good month that you can get a website together in a couple of hours, really. I mean, you've seen probably in a couple of my tutorials before how quickly 20 minutes I've built a website from start to not finish, but just about, with updating a few things. So you can get one together quickly, but when it comes to a real business with real products or services, which would, as I said, our normal thing, it takes time, to properly get it to a point where everyone's happy and it looks amazing, with all the SEO in the background and it's showing up for the customers that should be seeing it in Google. It takes some development. So really chuffed with the way this has worked out. And like I said, I think we finished this 4 days ago and handed it over to him. Just did a little bit of testing in the background just to make sure that everything was working the way that it was supposed to, and then did a test sale, handed it over to him, and we didn't know what he was going to do next in terms of come back with feedback or whatever else. But he just let us know this morning that he put his first post out on social media, and that he'd got his first sale. And that's when I went back to him and I had a look in the reporting, and I said, hey, no, you've got two. So really chuffed about that. And it's really nice getting that feedback from clients when you've put something together for them and that it's working as well. In early days too, I mean, sales can happen really quickly, but when you're building the back end of the website, making sure that all of the SEO and then it's showing up for the people that it's supposed to show up for, it's always a really good result just to see that first sale come in, or that first person pick up the service of that provider. So yeah, just thought I'd share this result, and that's it. Just a quick video. Thank you.